Hey there guys, xQSx Crazyz here, and today I'm back in Hearthstone, and as you can see from the screen, I'm here to do some Tavern Brawl. Now, it's been a little while since I've done Tavern Brawl. Unfortunately, I've been busy on the days that it's actually out, and from what I can see, this is a different one this time actually, and it's raining mana. Diliberto floats overhead. It's soaking your deck with mana. On your first turn you'll get 1, like normal, but then you'll get 3, then 5, then 7, etc. So, what? So you start with 1 and then you get 2 each turn? I believe, is how that works. So let's go ahead and create a deck. Now, what kind of route do I want to take with this? I think honestly, I'm going to take a mage. And try and do a little something with mage. So we'll just build like a genuine mage deck. You know, put these main spells in. Yeah, no, let's put that. Double unstable portal, snow chugger. I think we're gonna put some mechs in this deck, so we'll put a mirror entity, a fireball. I don't want both fireballs just because we'll put a new spell slinger ring. Honestly, Flame Lance, double polymorph and a Flame Strike, and then we'll put we'll put another 10 mechs in. So we'll have an Annoyatron and a Mech Warper, just because Mech Warper and Annoyatron's annoying, and Mech Warper obviously I can get my mechs out cheaper. Honestly, with this one, I think I might take Jeeves, try and get some draw. Pilot Skogum, double Pilot Shredder. You know, double anti-kill bot, yeah. We'll take a Force Tank Max, not the best creature, but it's pretty good. And a Harvest Golem, yeah. I think that should do us. So I'm playing a very normal deck that I would probably play in Ranked, or if I could, in Arena. However, I do get to play things a lot quicker, which might make it a little bit more overpowering. Now, one of the decks that I would assume people would probably use on this, because it's probably quite powerful, is a Ramp Druid, because you're already ramping 2 extra mana return, but if you had Innovate in it, you can get an extra 2 mana, so you would, next on turn 2, you would have 3 mana. If you ramp, that's a 5 mana minion instantly. And you could become very powerful on turn 3. You can play a 7 mana. So it's probably a Ramp Druid, as I'm talking about it. So honestly, get rid of those 2. I'll keep the Flame Lance because it's on turn 3. I can play it. And honestly, turn 1, if I need to, I can Flame Cannon or Frostbolt. Depends if he decides to ramp turn 1. I doubt he would. It's almost pointless ramping turn 1, because especially when you're first to go, you don't know what you've got coming towards you. So next turn I have 3 mana. I'm still not really got a great hand. I mean, I could coin and Jeeves, but depending on what he plays, he's probably had to kill it quite quickly. I don't know. We'll see. If he hero powers, then I'm probably going to play Jeeves. No, I don't want to play Jeeves yet. A raid leader. So, honestly, probably just going to Frostbolt here. Yeah, we're going to Frostbolt, get rid of that, so he can't play anything and get them powered up very quickly. Honestly, it's one of the best choices. What have I got next? I've got 5 mana next turn, so I can coin and Pilot Sky Golem. Which isn't a terrible play, and I get another minion out of that. He's hero powering. Does he have a 3 mana card to play? He's not even going to attack. You know, let's put the pressure on. Let's put the pressure on and put a Pilot Sky Golem out. And if he can't deal with that next turn, that's 6 damage to his face, which is a lot of damage. If he plays anything big, I can cheap it and then ping it next turn, or I can even Flame Lance and Flame Cannon if needs be. He has played a things. So honestly, I think yeah. Now I'm gonna polymorph and ping and go for the face. My game's being a little bit frame rate laggy here. Probably my computer being a bit of an arse, but there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Honestly, this hasn't been a terrible start. I mean, it's taking a little while to start getting damage out and getting creatures out, but I didn't start with the best hand, and neither did he by the seams of things. Nah, I think... yeah, okay, that's the perfect target for a Flame Lance. I could polymorph it. No, I'm going to Flame Lance it. And then just put Jeeves down, I think. And try and get rid of as many cards as I can as quickly as possible. I mean, he can attempt to kill Jeeves, but Jeeves isn't really doing anything for me right now. I just wanted to use up all of my mana. And there was nothing for me to polymorph, so I could have pinged, and then yeah, that would have been it really. But so what's he gonna kill with the stuff? He's killing my piloted red, whatever, Skygun. That's the one. I know what I'm talking about. Put a random demon from your hand into your battlefield. Well, so that's useless. Does he not know he gets one attack from that? Because he doesn't seem to be attacking my face. Oh no, yeah, no, he's attacking now. Is he slowly going to kill Jeeves then? It's not a terrible move. Honestly, it's a waste, but I just want to try and get it out of my hand and put as much pressure on him as possible. I want to try and get as many cards out of my hand, so that's probably not going to be played for a while. I want to start drawing. I mean, unless he plays something with 4 health next turn, or something like that, or something I can do 4 damage and then kill with, I'll probably play that on my flame cannon, and then I'll draw an extra card, and I'll start actually getting some value out of Jeeves. But honestly, this game's gone very, very well for me. I didn't want to waste the antique heal bot, but he doesn't seem to have a deck that's doing damage to me. So therefore, I'm not too worried. I mean, on it, perfect turn. I've got the perfect turn. I have a flame cannon and a force tank. Honestly, depending if I draw something that costs 4 mana next turn, I could polymorph. Well, it depends. If you play something else, I might polymorph. Flame. That makes things a little bit more difficult. Honestly. Honestly, I will probably flame cannon trade. Oh, he's going to kill Jeeves, so I'm not too worried about using Jeeves up now then. He was threatened by Jeeves though. I mean, Jeeves isn't that threatened. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Honestly though, I think I'm going to stick with this turn. I'm going to do that. I'm going to flame cannon, and I'm going to trade the antique heal bot, and then get 7 damage on his face, and then have another 7 damage minion that can take 7 hits, obviously, like 7 attack hits, and it has Divine Shield, meaning it can take a maximum of 8 hits, which honestly people say this creature's not that great, but honestly it can take a maximum of 8 hits and a minimum of at least 2, unless they have like a polymorph or a hex if they're shaman, or polymorph if they're mage, obviously. But I think that's about it really. So it's quite a difficult card to actually get rid of. It's like having a more powerful Annoyatron without a taunt. For obviously more, but does more attack and has more health. So honestly, I don't mind playing this card. If there was maybe another mech that cost something like 8 and didn't have Divine Shield, but was like an 8/8 or something very similar, then possibly I would play that instead of a force tank. And this guy's taking his time making his turns. Right, he's going to trade that into that. I am going to get another minion out of that though. Combo do wonder. Okay, so I don't get to use him for anything major. He's lost. So let's see what the Spell Slinger gives me. Wow, because I really needed another mage card. So yeah, I might as well just kill him. Congratulations, sir. I won. That was a very demolishing game. I'm not sure how good this guy is, but first game, and I've won. So honestly, I'll take it. And I completed a challenge as well. I'll take that, and I got a pack. Honestly, I think we're going to quickly go and open the pack, see if we get anything else out of it that's useful for maybe this. Probably not, knowing my luck. Or I might even get a legendary, which I have very little of right now. No, very standard pack. Yeah, I didn't really get anything worthwhile at the moment. Oh well, right, we'll go into our second game. We'll play this one. See how well we do. If we get another win, I'll go for the third win. If we lose, I will probably call that an episode. Not entirely sure yet. We shall see. That game took a little while. That's why I'm maybe considering ending at 2. So we're facing a hunter. Now, is he going to play face? Because if he's going to play face, honestly, it won't take that long to get to the... Honestly, it's not a terrible hand. Because I can coin Snow Chugger if he doesn't play anything, and if needs be, I can coin either Frostbolt or Flame Cannon. I don't know. Yeah, no, we'll Snow Chugger. We'll Snow Chugger. Honestly, might make sense to mech Warper. He might try and kill it quite quickly, though. Yeah, we'll Snow Chugger. We'll take a little bit of a less risk, just because he probably could attack that and maybe kill it, and if he gets the 4-2 charge, it's dead. There's the 4-2 charge. So well played on his behalf. Honestly, next time I think I'm going to ping that. Yeah, that's the best turn this turn. I haven't really got anything worthwhile playing. I could play a mech Warper, but he would probably find a way of killing it, so I'm just going to ping that. Honestly, I have no mechs to play at the moment either, so I'm playing a mech Warper would be risky, especially if I don't draw any mechs next turn. Would be a minion, but I've only got one mech Warper in the deck. He's tracking. Right. Interesting. So he clearly didn't have anything for 1-4 taunt. I can deal with that with the Flame Cannon, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm just going to mech Warper and Flame Cannon. That deals with that creature. I now have a minion. He probably has a way of dealing with it. But he has now got 7 mana, so he probably has quite a few low-cost minions that he can spam out. Or not. So honestly, Polymorph Ping, I think. I think that's the this turn. I think that's what this turn's gonna be. Or Polymorph Attack, I don't know. Because he probably has... If he has a way of doing 2 damage, it would be the mech Warper that dies. He's only got 1 mana. You can't have that much, thank you. Alright, what do we draw? Jeeves. So I can't really get them all enough cards out of my hand to make Jeeves worthwhile at the moment. So honestly, ping, attack base. If we can get rid of 3 cards this next turn, because I do have 9 mana, so if we can play something like, if we have a reason to play Frostbolt, then I will Jeeves Fireball Frostbolt, as long as he doesn't kill that. What does... Oh, and that does 5... Yeah, he's killed that anyway. Summon a 4/5 Bloodborne. Right. Honestly, do that. And ping. He's probably going to trade into that. Wouldn't surprise me. But honestly, next turn I can Fireball the next one away. I'm sorry if you can hear that phone ring in the background. Is the house phone. Obviously, can't turn that off. And a Sludge Belcher. Right, okay. And a Faceless Manipulate. Oh, God. This is dangerous. I don't know if we're going to win this game, you know. Now, let's see where the Arcane Missiles hits. Please hit one on the Sludge. Well, I guess I can get rid of that now and get rid of the Death Rattle from it. It's not worth the Flame Strike yet. It's honestly that. Ping. Fireball. Yeah, I think that turn wasn't too bad. Wasn't a terrible turn. Wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible. Honestly, if he trades there and plays a couple health or lower minions, I can Flame Strike next turn. Which honestly isn't a terrible turn. So, low Feb. Yeah, no, I'm not Flame Striking next turn. Kind of wanted to Flame Strike. I can't even play Arcane Missiles, so it's going to be Jeeves. Get at least one draw out of it before he kills it, I suppose. And no, honestly, I'm going to ping that one, bring its health down. He'll probably feel threatened. I do get a piloted Shredder out of it, so it's not terrible. It's a shame that he played low Feb on such a turn that I needed it. I needed Ankel'Thuzad. Shit. Shit. That's not good. Give him minion taunt. I don't really have a way of dealing with Kel'Thuzad either. Unless I draw... No, I only put one Polymorph in, didn't I? Ugh, I need something out of the Spell Slinger. Mirror Entity works since he's playing quite a few big minions. But honestly, 10, 15, he might have the... For 8 mana, he might have the damage he needs. Because honestly, he needs 3. You got the Mad Scientist. So I only get a Mad Scientist. I don't even have any fucking other secrets. God damn it. And a Force of Nature with charge. He wins. He wins. Well played, sir. No, he doesn't win. Does he not win? Wait, did I miscalculate that? Oh no, he does win. Yeah. No, I forgot he didn't attack that. Whew! I thought I'd miscalculated then. Well, that's that game. That game was very quick. So, you know what? We will go and do one more. We'll give it one more. Is there anything in particular I want to change in the deck? I don't think I have anything major. Let's go to normal. In sort of here. I mean, I could do that. Yeah, see that you can see what I mean here. I don't have very many cards. I mean, maybe have Sylvanas. Let's take a mirror image out and put that in. I mean, it's kind of going against the rules of my mechs, but honestly, I'm not too bothered right now. Maybe a Bomb Lobber? I don't know. Mirror Edge doesn't seem to be very useful. I'm not even getting it. I don't seem to get my unstable portals either. Probably be quite useful. What have I got in 4 mana? Oh no, I do have double polymorph. Right. Okay. So I don't think there's much else I can do to this deck. Maybe I take Jeeves out because Jeeves doesn't seem to be helping. So where's Jeeves? There he is. And maybe put Twilight. No, we'll put a Spellbreaker in. Actually, we'll try and see if the silence comes in useful. So we have modified the deck a little bit to hope that we do get something useful more out of it. Let's see, who are we facing? We're facing a Shaman. So what's he playing? Maybe a rushy kind of Murloc Shaman against me, maybe? I'm loving this turn. I'm loving the cards I have right now. Like, I don't have the coin. Which is frustrating. But turn 2 I can Spell Slinger. Turn after that I can Mech Whooper and Piloted Shredder. So, not in a terrible place. This hope. I have an Annoyatron. So hopefully we draw an Annoyatron. And what is this guy doing? Is he even that name though? But come on. Oh, he's actually squatted. There we go. We only got Flame Cannon. I mean, it's useful if he plays something. We'll see. We'll see what he does this turn. Because I can Spell Slinger, depending on he's coining. Haunted Creeper. Alright, I'm not worried about the Haunted Creeper. Honestly. It's a dangerous card, but honestly, I'm just going to Spell Slinger. I get a Frost Nova. So if I do get overrun, I can free stuff if needs be. So it's not terrible. And as I said, next turn I can Mech Whooper and Piloted Shredder. Which is a great turn 3 play, honestly. I mean, yeah, we're going to have 5 mana, obviously, because it's different from the Tavern Brawl. Summon any random totem. He seems to have a bit of a random deck. That was a very shit totem for him to get, actually. Oh. I wonder. You know, yeah. No, I think that's what I'm going to do this turn. I'm going to ping that. Going to hit that. Meaning he doesn't really have a way to get through unless he has another way of killing the Mech Whooper. I can still Pilot Shredder next turn on top of like Polymorph if needs be. Doesn't seem like I do need to Polymorph. He's gonna crack. What's he crackling? What? I mean, I kinda get why he did that. Still not entirely sure, but I kinda get it. That's Unstable Portal. Mana Tide. Let's get rid of his. And honestly, if I ping that, yeah, honestly, I'm not in a terrible position. The Mana Tide gives me another card. It's another Piloted Shredder. Great. Honestly, I'm not in a terrible way. If he tries to trade that into there, that dies. If he tries to trade that into there, that dies. And I've still got that. He does get the 2/1/1s, but not too bothered about them, honestly. Oh, no. No. Okay. However, this is still not a terrible turn. I like that turn. I would admit, he may have vanished that, but I got them all back straight on the field without a problem. You're going to get another random totem, but honestly, not too bothered. No, it was only a healing one as well. Imagining that's the way to get rid of... No? Hex. What's he hexing? Honestly, I would have done the Mech Whooper, because the Mech Whooper is more dangerous. Yeah, I'm going to get minions out of them. But... and an Annoyatron. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, right. What we'll do is we'll get rid of that with the Mech Whooper. We'll Flame Cannon that away, just because I don't want it there. It's going to clear minions. We'll Mana Tide Totem. And we'll ping. Attack his face. That's that. I have another Polymorph as well, so if I have to, I can double Polymorph. So I'm in a great position. I haven't got the most powerful creatures on the board, but honestly, I'm not in a terrible position. I can Polymorph that, And I can polymorph that. I'm not too worried about that. Am I too worried about next time you use your hero power it costs 2 less? So honestly, he could use his hero power right now. But he doesn't need to, obviously. Okay, we'll get rid of that. I don't want to see that thing in my face. Get rid of it. We'll trade that into there. It's dangerous, but yeah, now I can flame cannon that away. Still play the Harvest Golem, still ping his face, and attack with that Annoyatron. Honestly, not a terrible turn. I get my bomb lobber, so anything he plays with, I can hopefully, yeah, I mean, I'm in a quite good shape right now. Haunted Creeper doesn't mean much to me. He's gonna totem. He's got a Lightning Storm, which is a definite kill on all my creatures. No, he's got another Haunted Creeper. He still has a. He could still have a Lightning Storm though. No? Okay. Right. Let's think this through. Let's think this through. I'm gonna play the Force Tank. Then. He still can't get through my defenses. So honestly, I'm just gonna go face. And then ping that. So if he attacks with that one, it's probably going to die. Mirror Entity, it's great. Because he's probably going to kill at least one of my creatures this turn. If he has a Lightning Storm, a lot of them fast. I draw a card, that card costs 3. So he's hoping to get something. He's going to Hex my Force Tank. Lucky son of a bitch got Hex. But I still have way too many taunts for him to get through. Wow, what do I want to do? Oh, I could Flame Strike and be a bitch, but I don't need to. Honestly, I'm going to kill this. Yeah, no, honestly, I think that's the end of my turn. He's still got a lot to get through. I've now got a Frostbolt. I have 3 damage there. Yeah, he's gonna get rid of those 2 taunts first, which is not a terrible idea, but I am gonna probably ping one of them. That's gonna just go into that. That's fine. Right. That into there, that into there. That one. Oh, that's not fair. I was about to win. I want to win another game properly. So I think I may have improved this deck a little bit actually. And with the Unstable Porter giving me the thing, yeah. I mean, not a terrible game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like in the bottom. Just a little thing. I was using Camtasia for this, and I was not expecting it to cost so much. So if anyone has any good PC recording softwares and know that are cheap and know that are any good and I can get, then let me know in the comments below, because I'm not paying the ridiculous amount for Camtasia. I am going to keep looking, so hopefully I can keep doing PC stuff. I will get as much done before I run out of the trial on this though. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more. And comment below of any challenges you want to see me do in this video. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.